I have created a system which I called family wealth creation system. It's a system that will help you and your family to create wealth in a long time through investing in US stock market or any stock market of your choice. Maybe the stock market in Nigeria, South Africa, Europe, UK, or China, or any country of your choice. But I'm going to show you how this system works using the US stock market because it's much more predictable. Alright? So this system helps you to build wealth gradually through investing in US stock market and ETFs. Now, this is a very simple and straightforward system. So you don't have to worry about some, bogus things. I'll try to break this down to as much as possible in such a way that you're able to understand it. Okay? Now, this system, the duration for it is 5 to 20 years plus of investing in the stock market. So it is not a 1 year wealth system that make it become wealthy in 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. Well, who knows? You can experience massive move in the market. However, this system, the goal is to extract money off the US capital market over a long period of time by investing in the right company at the right time. We want to invest into companies that are actually adding value to the world. And this company, we are sure that to a large extent, they have a good future ahead of them. They have a bright future and they will still be around for a long period of time. Okay, we are not buying just any company here. We are not investing just any company here. Our goal is to invest into companies that we know have a bright future ahead of them. That is, they are building things for the future, or what they are building now will still be in demand in the future. So this company must be at the cutting edge of what they do, and they keep on reinventing themselves to meet the demand of the world per time within their sector, of course. So our goal is to join a ride to the future. We want to partner, or should I say invest into companies that we know are going somewhere. They are building something and they'll be in high demand in the future. So this company, we want to invest into such so that as the value of this company grows and increase every day, every month, every year, also our own money investment value will also grow and increase, thereby earning us extra income from the market because we believe in this company and we invest in them. Now, just like everything in the world, there is no guarantee that all the companies we pick will excel, they will succeed. There is no guarantee that these companies will not fail. However, our plan is that if we invest in, say, 5 different companies over a period of time, at least 3 of them should give us a good profit, which will cover up for the losses that we can get from the remaining 2, if we have any loss at all. So this model is quite a fail-proof model. So this model ensures that by investing in different companies, that is, we diversify into different sectors over a period of time. Even if some companies fail and market crash, some should still be able to deliver us good profit return over a long period of time. However, you have to understand that if you invest into something for a long time, there will surely be some moment of downtime whereby the market is just not moving well and the market just crash or just drop massively. Like what happened during the COVID-19 crash, or maybe the 2000 dot-com bubble crash, which lasted for like 2 years plus. Now, some companies, it took them 5 years to come out of that crash fully, while some, like Amazon, like Apple, within 3 years, they are back on top. So you see, there will always be diverse experience and diverse reaction to the market price drop. However, we know that our goal is to make money in the long time, not just in 2 or 3 years, because we want to get from the market maximum profit possible, and that takes time to achieve. It takes a minimum of 5 to 10 years minimum to fully get something huge out of the market when you invest for a long time. But if you can invest for like 20 years plus, think of that. What could have happened? Now, I'm going to show you on the chart using price history of some companies which has been existing for like 40 plus years. So you're going to see that investing for long-term period is the best way to extract money out of the market and create massive wealth, and just getting peanut changes from the market. All right? Now, what is the plan? The plan is to buy shares of company when they are down, or when they are very cheap or in discount prices, all year round. So, in my personal study of the market over the years, I've discovered that there are certain months of the year that the US equities market crash. So within this month of the year, the US market, stock market, drop massively in price, drop massively. That way, you can buy them very cheap. The US stock market move in a quarterly cycle. So in certain months of the year, these markets drop in value, and they drop hard. Well, so our plan is not just to keep buying randomly every month like most people do. Yes, you can do that as well if you want to do that. Yes, but my system helps you to get the best value for your money. My system ensures that you are only buying cheap. You are buying the shares of this company when they are cheap. You are buying the shares of this company when the smart guys, the big money guys, are also buying. You are buying the shares of these companies when the hedge funds of the world are buying these companies. So you're not just buying them randomly like the novice does. This is quite different. Rather, you are buying these shares when the market is saying, I'm very cheap now, buy me. You get? So that is the plan, to ensure that you only buy the shares of this company when they are cheap. And like that, all year round, we keep buying them at their lowest moment, lowest price, cheapest price possible within a year. So we keep accumulating these company shares over time, and within 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, you'll have created massive wealth which you and your children can live off of for the rest of their life. Yes, this is serious. Let me show you based on data. Now, this is Tesla stock. You can see the chart on my screen. Now, I can go back and show you. Let's go back to the beginning of Tesla. And I want to show you something. I want you to see what I'm showing you is not just noise. It's something that actually has been proven to work, and it is true. Okay? Now, this stock went public in 2010, right? So let's check within that 15 years how well this stock has done for the investors. Now, Tesla stock, look at that, has given 45,000% profit return to the investors. Their wealth has grown by 45,000%. Look at that again. Now let's calculate if you invest just $1,000 in Tesla stock in 2010, how much your money will worth right now. Okay, let's check that out. So all you just have to do, pick a calculator right now. Okay, $1,000 divided by 100 multiplied by 45,000% equal to. Now check that on your calculator too. Let's do it together. Now, right now, your investment in Tesla stock 15 years ago will be worth $450,000. That is, if you invest just $1,000 in Tesla stock 15 years ago, right now your investment will be worth $450,000. Now look at that. That is so amazing within just 15 years. Now if you invest say $5,000 in Tesla stock over time, your investment will be worth something like $2.2 million. This is what your $5,000 investments in Tesla stock in 2010 will be worth right now. This is how to become a millionaire in dollars within 20 years. This is how to create wealth. This is how it is done by the smart guys. All right? So understand this, that there is a system that can help you to create wealth, and created this system for you to show you how to create wealth from the financial market. All right, let's check another stock so that you can know that this is not a coincidence, that this is a pattern here. Let me show you other stock. Let's pick Apple. Apple is over 40 years old company. So it means that this company has proven itself to be trustworthy for over 40 years now. So it went public October 1st, 1980. So let's check how well it has done within that year duration. Look at that. Apple has done over 500,000% in profit return to the early investors. Now look at that. So within 45 years, Apple share price has risen by 500,000%. Look at that. Now let's check how much your $1,000 investment in Apple share in 1980 will be worth right now. Let's do it together. Right now, your single $1,000 investment in Apple stock in 1980 will be worth $5 million now in 2025. So within 45 years, your investment of $1,000 in Apple stock in 1980 will be worth $5 million today, this year. Look at that. This is massive. This is massive. Believe me, this is massive. So, how does this model work? Like I explained to you earlier, we buy shares of top companies that has future, that are proven to be reliable, like Apple, Tesla, Microsoft. This guy is actually building something for the future. But beyond that, some other stock too, which are also trustworthy too. So now, if you check, this chart shows that this thing is rising. It's like a staircase to heaven, just keep on rising like that. So let's check. When you look at it, the green candle means that the price is going up. Black candle here means that the price is dropping. You can see that it is dropping, while this green candle is going higher. Okay, so let's check. Every year, the time that this candle drop, you can see the amount that they drop. It all happened within a particular period of time. And also the time it began to go up again also happened around a particular date or month. Now this is April 2013. The price of Apple kept dropping from the month of September 2012, began to drop until April the following year, 2013, it began to go up again. All right, it dropped again in January the following year. I want to show you a pattern here. All right, the last drop here to also happen in April 2016. From May 2016 began to go up. Here too also it dropped a little bit, you can see, and the last one happened in April. Here too it dropped. The last drop happened in January, and from January on it began to go up. Here also, this was COVID-19. The last drop happened in March 2020. Following year again, the last drop, little drop here, happened in March as well. The next one also, the last one also happened in January 2023. Since then, it began to go up again in price. Here too, the last one happened in April last year. It was last year price drop. And now, actually having a new drop now. Okay. So you can see, the best time to buy was when it made that last drop. So my system track the market for you. You don't have to do all these things for yourself. My system track the market on your behalf. Now this is for those who actually have interest in this system. So when it's time to buy, if you subscribe to my system, I'm going to alert you and tell you now it's time to buy again and acquire more share for your family wealth system account. So I'll just give it the instruction and explain to you what the market is doing, and then you can make your choice to buy at that time. So around the year like that, for years, for the next 5 years, 10 years, as long as you want my service to be involved in helping you to create wealth like this. So I'll keep updating you and tell you it is time to buy, it is time to buy. So that way you are buying cheap. You are buying highly valuable stocks at a very cheap price. Highly valuable stocks at a very cheap price. Like this. Alright? So, if you are interested in this system, send me a DM on WhatsApp or my Telegram account. I'm going to attend to you myself and speak with you. This system will help you to create wealth for your family. Now, if you are interested in creating a good future for your children, this is a good idea for you. With this system, you can begin to acquire shares of good companies for your children ahead of the future. So, by the time they are 20 plus years old, they already have investment worth a lot, thousands of dollars or millions of dollars in value, have it in their portfolio in their name, which you can then hand over to them at the right age when they are mature enough to, handle the money properly. And they can then make their choice either to sell the shares of those companies and cash out and invest their money in something else, or keep the shares and begin to take profit off of it and use that profit to, run their life, run their businesses. So this is a very good system. Also, some companies also pay dividends. So the plan for those that pay dividends is that the dividends you earn from those companies, you don't touch them. You keep accumulating them in cash until they grow big. So you can use the money to run your day-to-day activities or your monthly bills or expenses or yearly expenses, but you don't touch the stock themselves. You only use what they pay you as dividends from holding those stocks to pay maybe an urgent bills you have to pay, or your school, your children's school fees, a project, whatever it is. So you don't have to touch your investment in these stocks for as long as possible. You just use the dividends you earn from holding those stocks to do other things you need money to do. Alright? So this is very important. Also, if you have a good stock portfolio, some companies, some loan companies, they can borrow you money against your holdings, your stock investment value. So that is, you don't have to sell your stocks investments to use the money for anything. Some companies fit your stock portfolio as asset, just like a land or house. So they can borrow you money against the value of your stock portfolio. And this is good. So I want to start seeing stock investment as asset. Do you see land, houses, and so on as asset? Stock investment is also an asset for you. It's a portfolio that you can hand over to your children as their inheritance from you. This is how you create wealth for your children and their own children too. Again, my system will help you to buy shares of top companies at a very cheap price, helping you to grow your money at a good rate over a long period of time. So if you're interested in this system, send me a DM on WhatsApp or on my Telegram channel, and we can then talk about it and draft the right system that will fit into your own approach depending on your capital size and so on. Now, my fee for this service I'm rendering to you is very reasonable. It captures the depth of service I'll be offering to you during this period of time. So we can create a 5-year plan for you, or a 10-year plan, or a 20-year plan, depending on how long do you want to do this, and also how long do you want me to get involved in guiding you and showing you what the market is doing and being able to inform you when it's best time to buy or the best time to sell. So if you're interested in my service, send me a DM on WhatsApp or a DM on Telegram. But please be informed that financial market is highly risky. There is no guarantee of gain or losses in the market. All investments carry risk, but stock market risk is very low. It is very low if you invest the way I'm going to show you to invest. Thank you. See you in my DM.